Welcome back to Junker Clunkers. I am Grady, your host as normal. We do not have time to talk about what we're going to do in this video. You guys are just going to have to watch. We got a lot of stuff to do, so let's get at it. All right, guys, so we need to figure out if this coolant system is going to be any good, number one. Then we need to start reassembling stuff. We've got the dash, that radiator. I don't know, guys. I think it doesn't look too great. Doesn't look too great at all. I'm really hoping it's going to be okay. I don't want to buy any more parts. What do we got? We've got the muffler. Muffler looks like it's in okay shape. A speedo cable, I believe. Some kind of a guard. That airbox is not gonna cut it. The airbox is in absolute terrible shape, guys. That will not go back on this unless we really booger that up and have to start looking for another one. I have no idea what piece that is quite yet. And then we have coolant hoses. Look like they're in okay shape. Never mind. So we're gonna have to get some elbows and what have you. For the coolant system. I think that's the coolant system. I mean, I'm guessing. I really don't know. It's not the exhaust. Looks like it'll probably be okay for now. Just panels and yeah, the dash. Oh, it had a little bit of water in it. Wonder if it's gonna work. Probably not. Doesn't look very promising. All right, let's I think what we're gonna start with is the radiator. So what we're gonna start with here is the radiator. See if it's got any leaks. I don't know how long it's been off. I don't know if there's any puncture holes. Got a couple fins that don't look too good. Want to clean out all the crap. Just want to see if it's gonna leak without any pressure in it, obviously. But I just want to clean it before we go too far, obviously, because these ports have been opened for I don't know how long, and I don't know if there's any crap in there. We're also going to clean the motor part out, throw a hose in that, maybe crank it over a couple times so the water pump spits out some crap. Let's get at it, guys. We'll see what happens. So we got ourselves a brand new belt. Hopefully it's the right size. Kind of looks like it. Just trying to do some preventative maintenance on this thing. Yeah, it looks like it'll fit. Yeah, just trying to do some preventative maintenance, seeing that everything in here is going to be kind of scrunched together when it's all put back together. So looks like we need, what is it, a 12 or a 13 there, and then probably 13 there, maybe, I don't know. This belt probably had quite a bit more life left to it, but I don't want to play any games, you know. I don't want to play any games. I don't want to have to be back in here after I'm all said and done. Come on, man, where'd you go? Oh, there's my hat. Hi. Got it? Yep. Huh. Wasn't too god awful. We probably could have got away with running it. I could probably do it with this. I ain't as good as I once was. Hi, everybody.
You only have 2 silver.
How much is that puppy in the window?
Is that actually back there? Oh, this could have gotten lost. Why you don't sleep on your back?
Guys, I have no idea how this goes together. Not really a clue at all. Somehow this is gonna go. Or is this supposed to go back here for the battery? Is that a battery tray? That kind of look like a battery tray. Yeah, maybe that makes more sense that goes back there somewhere. Okay, so we think that's a battery tray. How is this radiator supposed to sit in there securely? All right, guys, I found these pieces, and this I don't know. I don't know. Are these supposed to maybe? Oh, let's get up here a little bit. Are these supposed to go in here? Yeah, I think so. So these are supposed to go in here. And then that little rubber grommet. And then does this fit those? This will go on. There's 2 holes. Can't even. I don't know where this piece goes yet. Not a clue yet. But there's 2 holes that go down through the frame that apparently hold this radiator into place. Kind of sort of makes sense. So let me set this down in there. Oh, I can do it without ruining the radiator. I gotta get in here. Try and set this down into place, I think. This is a great experience, guys. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing this is intake. But right now we don't have an intake. That intake is junk, guys. With a capital junk. There is no way we're ever gonna be able to use that one. It is done. My absolute favorite stuff right there. Deep Creep by Seafoam. I know that I had a subscriber kind of give me crap about it, but sorry, it is my favorite. And that's it. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. Sorry if you don't agree with me, guys, but I've used almost everything out there, and it is hands down my favorite. If you guys got something else you think is better, send it to me. I'll try it. I don't think you're going to be able to persuade me, though. I really don't. I am not a sponsor of Deep Creep either. But Deep Creep, if you're, Seafoam, if you're looking out for somebody to be a new sponsor, you let me know. I'll be very interested.
Right here.
All right, guys. So I've got a different fuel supply connected, so we can run a little longer. I went and fixed the nightmare of a wiring harness. Just temporarily. We will be doing a better job at that, but right now we're just gonna try and get it warmed up. Ew. Ow! Find some?
Yes.
Oh.
Ugh. My arms are too short.
Nope, that's just water. Just water.
Okay.
All right, let's wish I could find a place to put this. It would be mediocrely okay. Right on the battery. Does that sound good, guys? About where it needs to be, right? Oh, that might be enough. We are going to pull that back, choke it. Should be fuel in the carburetor at least. And choked, and we're live. Pissing out right now. Try to flip that.
Flip what?
Flip that. Yeah. Ow. No, flip it the other way.
Okay.
It's not. We're not getting a good connection at all.
Says it's going from 12 volts to...
Yeah, we're not getting a good connection at all. This carburetor's not acting right neither. We're gonna be in there, I'm sure, very soon.
I hear it.
It's not. Come on.
Good.
Hopefully this doesn't leak, because that would be annoying. What else we got for fluid?
I don't know. We'll look.
Come on. Doesn't make any sense. Just we'll let him sit on there for a minute. Hi, Bob!
Hi, Mike!
Any message for the viewers?
Subscribe!
Like and share?
Like and share! Subscribe, like, and share!
Nobody's seen Bob all winter.
Really?
Yeah. Just on the he's got his Dunkins.
No.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Brittany.
You're welcome. Gonna get started.
Maybe. Pouring out gas. Flooded. Alright guys, at this point in the video, I'm learning that the carburetor that we bought off Amazon is probably not the greatest. But it was like 90 bucks, 80 some odd bucks. So what I've done here is I had to take it apart. The float needle was not seating correctly. For some reason, it was either letting too much fuel in or none at all. So as you'll see in the fast forward part here, all I did was just clean everything up, blow it out, put it back together, and it ended up working really, really well. I don't know if maybe there was something in there from the factory, some debris or something that got stuck, lodged. I'm not sure, but hey, let's go ahead and fast forward through this. Enjoy the music, and we'll get back to the rest of the video here in a second. guys, I don't know if you can hear me very well, but main problem of what was going on is the PTO shutoffs here. They were on, and I was having a problem starting the damn motor. I thought it was a starter issue. I thought it was an electrical issue. I thought it was a lot of issues, but anyhow, we got that freed up. We're not going to try the PTO right this second. Just working on letting it run. We got the coolant system hooked up on it, and I'm just letting it bleed out. And I want it to circulate, see if she overheats. Hopefully not. But right now it's just kicking out what it doesn't need. Sitting there running pretty good. Doesn't smoke or nothing. It just sits there and idles. Pretty good. I know the idle's a little high, but that's okay. I want it a little higher right now, just so it warms up. So where I'm at right now, I'll bring the idle down a little bit here if I can. Oops, too much. Brought it down too much. There, see how easy she fires off. Beautiful. That's what we want, guys. Still am having a problem with that carburetor. If we choke it, it just floods it. Just absolutely floods. So that's definitely a problem. I'm gonna try and get a hold of the manufacturer and just try and trade it out. Because there's gotta be some problem with something inside of it, and I shouldn't be messing with it because I just bought the damn thing brand new, you know? It's Brittany, she's gonna be excited. Just listen to that thing though. 50, what did we say, 58 years old? 58 years old, and she's sitting there purring like a kitten. What, about a month ago it was stuck. It was stuck solid for we don't even know how long. 48, sorry, 48, yeah. Yeah, 48 years old. Looks like this radiator is gonna be okay. I was a little nervous because it's pretty damn green. But yeah. Running beautiful, running absolutely beautiful. No smoking. I'm gonna have to work on getting an intake. The intake, as you saw in the other clip there, it's pretty bad. So, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Haven't quite figured that part out yet. No pressure yet. Yeah. They don't seem hot yet. Just keep checking it out. We'll let it sit here and idle and probably till it runs out of gas or close to it. We got the fuel tank coming in tomorrow. We also got some shitty weather coming in, so this probably won't be on the agenda for tomorrow. Mess I've made out here. Okay, so the PTO, the shutoff over here, the pump, you know, the shutoff switches, well, they were stuck on. And remember I put the the shaft on today. So now that's pumping. That was the problem. I thought it was an electrical issue. That was my fault. But come listen to this thing. I mean, come on. Crazy. We're gonna need a new seat. Gonna have to re-brace that. Probably got a broken freaking brace or something. That seat's done though. Where are they? Alright guys, I'm gonna let it idle. Alright guys, so we got in the mail yesterday the new fuel tank. So now we gotta figure out how it goes together. Once again, I didn't take this stuff apart, so I'm just going on, you know, like a puzzle piece. So let's get this stuff off and let's see what we can try and figure out. I am interested if anybody knows of any places, any junkyards in their area that might have a new hood for this. I'd be interested because this one's in pretty rough shape. It's still holding, but it's very rotted. Very rotted. I'm not sure you can see, but it's almost not together anymore. So I would be interested if anybody knows anybody that has one. Okay, so I imagine that there's something that would go across here. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. I'm gonna go grab the dash and the new tank, and I'm gonna set things in here and see what it looks like. All right, guys. So that's the dash, and we've got the new tank right here. I'm just not sure how it goes together quite yet. I know it's gonna sit something like this. Not sure if there's it's got to be more, some kind of a brace or something. Huh. Holes there. And there's holes here. So that must be how it sits. There's two holes here that line up with these two holes. And then there's two holes here that lines up with those two holes. That must be how it sits. Alright, so it looks like we found the pin. Hopefully you guys can see. Looks like the pin just drops down in here. By the looks of it. And it kind of just sits like that. And then this little thing slides up. That's pretty much it. The battery tray's right there. Okay. I like that. I like that. Let's see, we got battery cable. We're still gonna need to replace the terminals soon, but they work right now, so we're not gonna worry about those too much right this second. That's my positive. Where is my negative? Hum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Scratching up the new tank, guys. There's the negative. So those are sitting into place. Let's go get the thread tape, the new petcock. Just grab this off in the old sending unit. Quite confused on how that's supposed to go, but I think it goes like this. then right. So you can see whatever this was. Wait a second. Okay, hold up in place. Now I guess it goes in. There's two tabs. One on the ring. I think it's it, guys. I think it's really What's going on? What it looks like. Boom. All right, guys. So we got a part number S65714. It's a new petcock. Put some thread tape on that. Get it in the bottom of this tank. That's cool. So now we're gonna find some nuts and bolts to set this into place. Oh wait, I was wrong. We gotta go get the fuel line off in the other petcock. All right, guys. So we got the fuel tank all set up, ready to go. Let me grab it. Oh. It's not heavy. I'm just being a pain. Just being a weenie today. This goes in place similar to this. Where does it go? It goes right here. Right there. Ow. Those kids are loud. People out here trying to make videos. Okay, there's one. There's one, guys. It's like it's a mile away. Yeah, this damn thing is bent. Alright guys, finally got the stupid things on. Get this thing tightened up and move on to the next thing. Dogs want to come out. Not happening. Tank's nice and solid there, guys. We're getting stuff done. Hey guys, a little bit of Seafoam Deep Creep, my favorite stuff. Not sponsored, but I'll tell you what, if they ever reached out to me, I definitely would. And that's no joke. They are the best spray that I've ever used in my life. I really hope I don't do a damn puller on this thing. I always had it out. Boom, baby. But seriously, the best penetrant oil I've ever used. Okay. I'm guessing it goes something like this. Goes a little something like this. I'm actually gonna, hold on a sec, guys. One little thing I want to do. I'm gonna take this spray and I'm gonna spray down everything that moves down here. I know the throttle. I believe this is the throttle. I mean, I could be wrong. I really don't know, guys. I don't know anything about. I know there's a cable, or not a cable, a linkage that's supposed to be hooked up. Yeah. I moved that damn gas tank again. Boy, I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. It stinks. What, Brent?
Was it gross?
You don't smell it?
No.
Walk over here a little bit, you'll smell it.
Okay.
I had the damn thing on. Why'd I touch it? Ow. Oh, you fun-loving thing. Just wish I could get in here a little better. I can't. Would have been a lot easier with that tank out. I'm not taking that tank back out. Not happening. Shut that shit off!
What?
I'm fucking recording! Huh? Brent,
What?
give me a flathead.
Yeah.
Should be up in the front here somewhere.
Okay. A broken one or a good one?
A decent one if you got one.
Okay.
go. Boy, George, I think that's it. What the fuck? It's like it's gonna go full. The whole tank does. Everything else is fitting fine, but this stinking tank is just off a little bit. No big deal. We'll live. We will live. Steering wheel back on. Brent, you want to tighten the steering wheel down, son? Sure. He's so excited to work with Dad today. Come on. I'll switch to my right. Hopefully the guy didn't bugger the dang thing. What it kind of feels like, guys. You gotta be shitting me. Or is it reverse thread?
Mustang shell box.
Only I could think of is that when he took it off, he might have hammered the edges down. I don't know. Sometimes shit happens. We'll just try and fix it. No big deal. Okay. That was easy. Alright, so the basic design of this is you put it down around your threads. I might have to get the bigger one. You don't tighten it down hardcore, you just bring it down so it's barely touching. Yeah, that's definitely the problem, is it's hammered on. It's mushroomed over. Alright guys, I know you really can't see too much. Sorry. But this is the way it is for right now, because there's no other way to show you. I'm going to try and show you here in a second, but basically what I'm trying to do is get the existing fuel pump that's already on board working. So we just cranked it over, we got nothing. And right now I want to try and backfeed it. I mean, it's been sitting for some time, so the odds of it working are pretty slim. But on the off chance, we'll just we'll just backfeed it, fill the line up, fill the pump up, and we'll see if we can get it to spit. Give it a crank, Bob. We'll see what happens. Oh! Trying to make a video here. All right, guys. So this is what has been done. You saw us install the tank. The petcock is currently in the off position right now. I have run the fuel line. This is coming out of the petcock into a new filter, into the line that feeds into the pump. This is the outline. I know it's a little long right now, but we're not really sure if this is gonna work. I want to leave that as long as possible. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to turn this on, and I need you guys to tell me if fluid starts coming out of here, or leaking or anything anywhere. Well, it's on. Bob, go ahead and crank it for me for a second, if you would, please, sir. Bob's out and helping out today. Say hi to Bob. All right, you guys tell me if that starts filling up.
Okay, you ready?
Go for it. Maybe it's the opposite way of what I think. I don't know. Go ahead and try it now. Well, I know that there's fuel in that. So what's up? Why is there nothing going into it? I would imagine that that's open. I don't see any fuel. Nothing. Keep cranking it, I guess. I don't know.
Crank it.
Yeah. There's a little bit of fluid. It's starting to fill now. I choked it by hand and it seemed to... Go ahead. Throttle's open a little bit. Go ahead. That's where I wanted to sit, about there. But that's all right, I don't care at this second. It's running on its own, Bob. What do you think? 100% on its own tank, own fuel system, the coolant system is in. Get the battery tray in. I am beyond excited. That makes me so happy, guys. We'll try and get you another shot from the other side. Pick out another project to do on it. I do want to get that idle down, but right now it's okay because I want it to get up to operating temperature anyhow. I am so happy, guys. I know this doesn't seem like a big thing to most, but man, this is huge to me. Any guesses on what's in here? I'm guessing water, hence one of the reasons I haven't tried to move it yet. Hi, Snickers. What do you guys think? Water? Oh, that's lovely. That is absolutely lovely. It smells like 80-90 coming out of there. 80-90 water? I don't know. Alright, guys. We're going to try and go to that plug right there. Hold on a second. Get it loose. I bet this one's full as hell too. Dog's enough. I'm gonna actually trade buckets here. See what this one's got in it. Hopefully not a lot. Okay. I don't know what fluid that is. That looks like a completely different fluid. No, it's not. It's a lot runnier. Still green. I don't know what's in it. Huh. That's probably what's supposed to be in it. Well, we'll let that drain, and we'll start figuring out what fluids go where. We'll bring it back. All right, guys. I don't think this is gonna cut it anymore. This is for Brittany. Oh, Shelby, zip it. Oh my. Oh my. There's nothing left of this at all. So, I don't think this thing's supposed to flip up. Oh, here we go. That's something. Right now I'm searching for bolts. How is it mounted down? Brittany! How is it mounted down? A hula hoop?
No, I'm all good.
Bob? Hula hoop?
Uh,
It kind of looks like this is supposed to swing. Doesn't it? Looks like it's supposed to swing up.
I think that noise.
What? Well,
What about this?
I don't think that's got anything to do with it.
What is that side, that metal thing right there?
Metal thing right here.
Right there.
I don't
It's like a handle.
know. I think this is supposed to flip up somehow. I don't think that's anything. Maybe. Oh, hey, you might be onto something. Let me get the. I'm gonna blow all this crap off so I can see better. Weight reduction. Oh yeah, that's supposed to move. I gotta find our TV blasters. Anything left in that can, Bob? I know I brought a good can out here. Is it empty?
Empty.
Ah! Brittany! Brittany! Brittany knows where it is because she probably moved it. It's this can. I need this can. Would you
Yeah.
believe it? There we go. Seems like I got it moving. I'm telling you guys, that deep creep, huh? That is the best stuff I've ever seen. Get me to change my mind, I dare you. So I'm trying to figure out what colors we're going to paint this when we're done. It won't be till summertime, but...
It'll be purple.
What? We're not doing no purple.
Yeah, I've already decided.
When do you... What? How do you get to decide? And goodbye.
I just noticed.
This has definitely had its time.
I just noticed.
Without a doubt, this has had its time. I mean, come on.
I just noticed something.
So tomorrow we're going to empty out the diesel fluid that's in the transmission. Probably have to go get fluid for the rear differential and the transmission, and then we'll probably change the oil once again, and I think we'll be able to test on it tomorrow. Actually take it up and down the street and pull the hydraulics, make sure everything works on it, and then we'll probably get this video out tomorrow or Monday.
And there will be a video in the future of Brittany taking tractor lessons.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Crazy to think this thing's been here, what, a month and a half now?
Yeah,
Probably a little over a month and a half.
If that.
And she's come back to life. So we'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, guys. A little off-screen work here. Choke cable. I ran that through. I had to wall that hole out a little bit. Got it running up to here, all hooked up. Hi, Shelby. All hooked up, and it works. Just turned the gas. Shelby. I just turned the gas on. We're gonna hop on the tractor and see if we can get this to start up and idle on its own. I also hooked up the throttle pedal here. Also hooked up the throttle pedal. It was right here. So let's hop on the tractor and see if it idles better, and if we can get it to start without having to get off the tractor. Okay, we're in neutral. Keys on. Fuel's on. We're choking it now. And here we go. All right, guys, so I pulled off the oil filter because we're going to change the oil here. Doesn't look great. There's actually rust. You guys can make that out, but there's rust just sitting on the outside of this filter where it mounts up to the mounting plate. Not liking this too much, but how much I can do about it right now, you know? We're just gonna change the oil a couple of times. I'd like to actually cut that filter open and see what it looks like inside. It's quite heavy, so it's doing its job. Let's see what the oil looks like, guys. So this is the first oil change since we freed the motor up, and we know that motor was seized really bad in the bottom end. Well, it's quite chunky. Quite chunky. It's still, I think it's got quite a bit of water in it still. But this is what we're gonna do, is we're gonna keep getting the cheaper oil, and we're gonna run it for a while, and then we're gonna keep dumping it and changing the filter. We've probably got at least 2 or 3 more times of this. I'm not sure if you can see, but it looks like water actually coming out. This is what happens with motors that sit and get rain and other liquids inside the motor. We were lucky to get this one unseized, I think. Here's the plug. So we're gonna let this drain for a little while, try and get all that crap out of there, and then we'll start filling it up and running it again. All right, guys, as the last video, we're gonna use zinc additive. Once we get all that crap out of there, we're gonna put a we're probably gonna put like Lucas zinc additive in here, but right now obviously we're just gonna keep putting what we can afford in it, because we're gonna have to change this quite a few times. And once I'm satisfied with the amount of crap that hopefully isn't gonna be in there at the last change, that is when I will I'll put the better stuff in, as far as oil and the zinc additive and what have you. So we're gonna put this in, fill it with oil, move on to the transmission and transfer case. Nothing but the best for her today. Walmart, hey, they need brakes. Walmart 1030 full synthetic. I'm gonna need 2 hands so I don't make a mess. All right, new oil's in, zinc additives in there. Let's give her a crank. Can't really do this one-handed too easy, guys. Probably do it like this. Pull the choke, crank in. I would say that she's good right there. Wanna go down, tighten up the plug for the transmission, start filling that. All we're doing is just putting the plugs back in the bottom here, guys. And putting the rear end drain a little more. We're gonna have to change this fluid again at some point. Hi everybody! Alright, so drain plugs are all back in. Let me get the funnel and we'll start filling the cases. Good old snapper. 5 gallons. This was 134D, I believe, compatible. How much of a mess am I gonna make? All the mess? Some of the mess? What do you think, guys?
All the mess.
All the mess?
I vote all the mess.
I think it's gonna happen too. Just not a lot of room in here. Here we go. The fill, and I put about 2.5 gallons of fluid in it, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough to call it full. But I think it's time to drive this thing. What do you guys think? We've been working on this thing for weeks and weeks and weeks. It's come so far. I think it's time to drive this thing and see what it does. Let's get you up on a stand. Yeah. What's up? Everybody ready? See if this transmission engages. Half choke.
Shaking it.
back for it, all right? All right, guys, that's the end of the video. Hey, listen, that was a lot of work, but I loved it. I loved every stinking minute of it, and hell, we're gonna do it again and again and again and again. That's why you need to subscribe and share and like and comment. Let's get this channel growing even more than it is. And that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you that support this channel. Hands down, I have the best subscribers out there. And if you want to be part of that crew, click that button. I appreciate you guys very much. I'm going to take off. I have got a live to do on Renegade's channel at 2 o'clock. And it's about 1:30. So I got to get this video ready for premiere. I hope you guys have a great day. Check us out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. What else we got? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Bella. Hi, Bella. How are you? I know, I've neglected my dogs today because I had to edit. So Bella says it's time to go play. Jugger Clunkers at yahoo.com. And for a private message, if you guys got anything you want to send us, like notes or pictures of your cars, we love stuff like that. P.O. Box is in our description. And, oh, hey, I was challenged the other day by Mr. Bryce. I guess it's a Vino Rat. There goes my phone. Vino Rat Rod challenged him. So I gotta pick out what's in my pocket here and tell you guys, I guess. I don't know if I got anything interesting or not. I got my wallet. I got my Snap-on payment. Everybody got one of those? What else we got? We got keys to the Jeep. What else we got in here, Shelby? You want to come up and say hi to the people? Keys to the F-350 in the house. We have a mini 13 wrench. Key to the tractor. And my knife. That's all I got in my pockets, guys. I got nothing interesting. I'm sorry. So, I guess the rules is that I got to pick somebody else. We're going to go with Forsaken Steel. Forsaken Steel, what's in your pockets? Let's hear it. Have yourself a great day, everybody. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check us out on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you very much.